Hey guys, it's Jenny with Roots and Wings Furniture. Happy New Year to you. I am coming to you live from my living room. I am standing on a ladder, which might be why this looks a little funny, but I am working on my ceiling here. Do you see that? I put that in a post yesterday asking you what your projects were you were starting for the new year. So go back and share if you didn't, because I would love to know what you're working on. I am working on my ceiling. And I thought I would go live and give you a little project encouragement. I'm going to tell you a story, the story about this ceiling, and we'll just see if it helps you in your project, okay? So last summer at Lowe's, I found cedar plank. It was on clearance, like at least 75% off. Super good deal. So I bought what I thought would cover the ceiling, 10 packs of it, for only 30 bucks. It was a steal of a deal. I'm telling you, I should have bought it all. So the cedar, I just threw it in the garage and hadn't worked on it until then. Well, every year after Christmas, I kind of get the urge to do a project. So I thought, you know, instead of going out and starting something new, I have the cedar in the garage, I need to just use it. So I started my project. And it's just been one of those projects. And I know that you have projects like that too. And I just want to encourage you that you are not alone. So the first thing, we get into it, we start going, and I run out of nails. So I have to go to the hardware store. Oh, and my caulk gun breaks. I'm gluing and nailing this to the ceiling because what this is like texturedness. And then, so we're just getting it up there. Nobody's going to touch it. It's going to be good. So we go to the hardware store. Side note, pause the story. I have to tell you, this is the goofiest thing that is my favorite new tool that I bought. So you can get a caulk gun for about $2 or $3, Lowe's or Home Depot, wherever you shop. And I think we've gone through 2 or 3 since we've been DIYing houses. They hurt your hand by the end of a project. This one was like bending out of shape. Just these like crappy little things that they make. So I saw this one. And it was 10 bucks. And I thought, I'm going to splurge on a new caulk gun. Now, let me tell you, it's plastic. It feels good in your hand. It clicks as it goes. And so it's not oozing out when you stop working. It's not oozing stuff everywhere. There is, and I can't do this one-handed. Let me show you. A little poker thing. It pokes through and opens a new tube. I usually use my screwdrivers and ruined screwdrivers. And then it even has a little cutter. Nope, wrong side. When you're opening a new tube, you stick the top of it in there and you snip it off. This thing, it is well worth $10. I'm just telling you, the next time you do a project, remember, Jenny said, go buy a $10 caulk gun instead of a $2 one, and you will thank me. I'm telling you, this is awesome. Anyways, so we'll go to the store, get our new things, come back, and I drop my nail gun and the compressor hose breaks. So we go back to the hardware store. This is a few days into it, and sit in traffic for like 30 minutes just to get 6 miles down the road. And I grab the parts, get home, I grab the wrong parts. They don't fit. So finally I figure out how to get past that and keep going on my project. And then I run out of wood again. So go back to the store for the 3rd time to get some more wood. Now, tell me that hasn't happened to you where you have to go to Home Depot or Lowe's like 13,000 times just to finish one project, right? I'm not the only one, and neither are you. I'm just telling you, take heart. Take heart. It's okay. So, this is where we're at. I'm almost finished. I have that little section right there to do and some little cuts at the end. I'm loving how it looks. It needs some trim. And then this giant skylight here that you see is going to be painted white. Ceilings are a lot bigger than you think they are when you're just sitting looking up at the ceiling. Oh, that's not too bad. They are big. So this has just been one of those projects. But here's the deal. Everyone has them. If you get started, you're farther along than most people, so just get started. Yesterday we talked about done is better than perfect. That doesn't mean you don't do your very best job. You do your best job. Is this perfect? Absolutely not. And that's okay because I'm almost done and I love how it's turning out. So get started on a project. Please share it with me. I would love to see what you're working on. You can share it at rootsandwingsfurniture.com/refinishrescue if you feel like you need a little advice I can put it up on the Facebook page and we can all discuss. Or if you've already finished a project, put that up there too, because we want to see what it is you've been working on. So I just hope that someone out there who's working on a project and it's not going as well as they thought, take heart. You are not alone. I am right there with you. And we're going to get this done, and it's going to be awesome. And then you have such a sense of pride of accomplishment that you got it done. So here's to Tuesday. Here's to projects that are so close to being done, and I will share it with you when it is done. All right, y'all, have a wonderful day, and we will talk to you soon. Bye.